Commander ZH Kara's tentacles twitched nervously across the communication console as the unknown vessel drifted into scanner range. In her 40 cycles of patrolling the Outer Rim, she had encountered countless ships, traders, pirates, even the occasional diplomatic cruiser, but nothing like this. The craft was massive, angular, and constructed from materials her sensors couldn't identify. It moved with deliberate precision through the asteroid field, seemingly unbothered by the debris that would have shredded lesser vessels. "Hail them," ZH Kara commanded, her translator implant humming to life. Standard greeting protocol. Her communications officer, a young Draxian named Kelth, initiated contact. "Unidentified vessel, you have entered protected space under the jurisdiction of the Galactic Coalition. Identify yourself immediately." Static crackled through the bridge. Then silence. ZH Kara felt her bioluminescent skin flush violet with concern. Ships that ignored hails were either hostile or damaged. Neither option was pleasant. She signaled her tactical officer to charge weapons, just as a precaution. "Try again," she ordered. Kelth adjusted frequencies and repeated the message, this time adding an urgency marker to the transmission. The bridge crew waited, their various appendages tense, eyes fixed on their stations. The response, when it came, made every being on the bridge go completely still. "This is UESS Vanguard, Earth Control." The voice was calm, almost casual, speaking in perfect Coalition standard. "We read you, Coalition vessel. Stand by for credentials. Earth Control." The words hung in the recycled air like a death sentence. ZH Kara's 4 hearts began beating in an erratic pattern. Around her, the bridge crew had gone rigid, some backing away from their stations as if the communication itself might be dangerous. "Commander?" Keltha's voice was barely a whisper. Should I respond?" ZH Kara couldn't answer. Her mind raced through everything she knew about Earth, everything the Coalition knew, which was frustratingly little and terrifyingly much. Humanity had been discovered only 15 cycles ago, a young species barely beyond their own solar system. The Coalition had sent ambassadors, as was protocol for all new spacefaring civilizations. Those ambassadors had returned shaken, speaking in hushed tones about what they'd witnessed. Humans, it seemed, were survivors of a death world. Their planet rotated around a violent yellow star, subjected to extreme seasons, tectonic chaos, and predators that would make a KRYLL warrior weep. Yet somehow, impossibly, humans had not just survived, they had thrived. They had conquered their world, split the atom, reached for the stars, all while fighting amongst themselves. The Coalition Council had debated for months about how to handle Earth. Some wanted immediate integration. Others urged caution. A few had whispered about containment. Then Earth had gone quiet. No more diplomatic responses. No trade requests. Just silence from their small corner of space. Until now. "Commander ZH Kara," the human voice continued, "we've transmitted our authorization codes. We're on a scientific survey mission in this sector. We mean no harm to Coalition vessels or territories." She forced herself to check the credentials. They were authentic, verified through channels she hadn't even known existed. Earth had been granted survey rights months ago through some back-channel agreement her superiors had never mentioned. "Acknowledged, Vanguard," ZH Kara managed to say, her voice steadier than she felt. You're clear to proceed." "Appreciated, Commander." "Safe travels." The channel closed. The human ship began moving again, gliding through the asteroid field with unnerving grace. As it passed, ZH Kara's sensors finally managed to penetrate its hull enough to detect what lay within. Armaments. Advanced shielding. Power signatures that dwarfed her patrol cruiser. And a crew complement that suggested this scientific vessel could double as a warship if needed. As the Vanguard disappeared into the cosmic dark, ZH Kara realized the truth that the Coalition was only beginning to understand: humanity wasn't asking for permission to explore the galaxy. They were simply informing others that they had arrived.